Hey guys, before the video starts, be sure to follow me on Twitter. Click that link down below and go follow me on Twitter at Mr_Bird333. I would love to talk about NBA and basketball in general with you guys, but without further ado, I hope you enjoy the video. Hey guys, and welcome back to another NBA 2K18 rebuild. Today, we're doing another team that you guys requested in the comment section below. That would be this team that you see right here, the Phoenix Suns. They got a very good team to start off with. They got Marquese Chriss, Josh Jackson, and Devin Booker. Very good young core, but hopefully we'll be able to rebuild them. So, first of all, thank you guys for the continued support on all the videos. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. Be sure to comment down below the team that you want me to rebuild next. We're running a little low, so be sure to let me know what teams you want. We have the Phoenix Suns this episode, and the only other episode I have planned is for the Brooklyn Nets. So, be sure to leave the team you want me to rebuild in the comment section below. But, let's go ahead and get right into it. As I said, the Suns, well, I need to select the Suns first. As I said before, the Phoenix Suns have a surprisingly good roster for how bad they are. I'm thinking it may be the staff that has something to do with how bad the Suns are performing. So that's why going to be one of the first things that I edit is how good the Phoenix Suns staff is. We're actually going to go do that right now. Or actually, let's look at the roster first. Devin Booker locked up on that 2-year contract, 87 overall. TJ Warren, 24 years old, 81. Alex Len, Greg Monroe, Mike James, Alan Williams, Tyson Chandler, and that rookie Josh Jackson. Also, Tyler Hughes, Marquese Chriss, Jared Dudley, and here is the rest of them. Dragan Bender, still 19 years old, still not good at all. But besides that, we need to look at this staff. I want to see how truly bad this staff is if we're going to try. So B, wow, that is, whew. Ooh, I don't know how to think. I don't know what to think about that right there. Wow, A+ potential, but C+ right now. Yeah, so let's go ahead and replace everybody. Got you, goodbye. Tyler, Jay, John Smith, Brent Dame, and Steven Harrington, goodbye. Let's go ahead and sign everybody max contracts. Gotta get the good staff. That's one thing I've learned through doing all of these rebuilds, is that the staff actually does make a bit of a difference in how well your team actually performs. So let's get Trent Peterson as the assistant coach. I don't know who this guy is, but Matt Stauffer. He's got A's in trade, scouting, and training, so clearly I'm going to go with him. We're going to go with him 4 years, give him that max money, and we'll go ahead and fill in the rest of these. And then we need to look at a couple trades, one of them being Greg Monroe. 1 year, $17 million. I believe that he actually has a player extension option on his contract that we need to take a look at. So I need to go into Trade Finder, don't I? So if we look at options, Greg Monroe does not have a player option. Let me see all the options I have. So they're just team options. Good. On Jackson, on Williams, on Ulis, and on Devin Reed. We have a year on Bender and Marquese Chriss. We do not have one on Devin Booker, so we're going to need to address that. If we look at our salaries, Brandon Knight, Tyson Chandler, Jared Dudley, and Greg Monroe are eating up all of our salary cap. So we need to find a trade for these three guys right here. I'm going to let Greg Monroe leave in free agency, and hopefully that'll open up some more cap space for us. First trade we're going to make is we're going to stock up on first round picks this year. Brandon Knight and Davin Reed for John Lure. Or wait a minute, never mind. I'm not doing that trade. I didn't even look at that. We may have to go with something else here. Dellavedova, I think we're going to go, where was that trade? Wow, I did not even read that trade. So I'm going to have to find something else for Brandon Knight. So, salary cap dump, and we get a young player, Brandon Knight, for Paul Zipser of the Chicago Bulls, able to unload him Next up, we got Tyson Chandler and Jared Dudley. Let's try and package these two in exchange for an extremely low salary. I always try and go for the Bulls because they are dumb enough to take all of my salary onto their team. Who else do we have as possible options? Devin Harris, Dwight Powell, 13 for 23. Oh, that may be something I take. 20 million combined. Everybody else has zero cap room. I'm gonna take this one, Nwaba and Felicio, for those two. And now if we look at our roster and our salary cap situation, only big one we have, Greg Monroe and Cristiano Felicio. So that's pretty good. Let me edit the starting lineup here. We're gonna get all of our rookies in. So that means Greg Monroe, give him more minutes to Alex Len. That means TJ Warren, give him way more minutes to Josh Jackson. And let's give some more to Josh Jackson. And that means Mike James, you're coming out, and we're putting Tyler Ulis in. So, that should be good. Let's get Devin Booker some more minutes. Let's get Devin Booker 32. We'll give Ulis 28. And let me fish out a couple minutes from Chris, Nwaba, and James to give to Dragon Bender and Josh Jackson. And that should be pretty good. Let's go ahead and set our scoring options. That should be good. And that should be good for Season 1. I'm also going to send down one. I'm actually going to send Devin Booker to the G League to try and get his overall up as much as I can. That way we can also tank a little bit. I'm also going to assign Josh Jackson down there as well. So now if we look at our game plan, we're going to have a much worse team, but those guys are going to really improve and we're going to get a great draft pick. So I'm going to see you guys at the end of Season 1. So guys, at the end of Season 1, we go 22-60. The tanking seems to have worked. Steph Curry MVP, Ben Simmons, Kyle Quinn, Whiteside, Chris Dunn, and Steve Kerr. Don't think we're going to see any Phoenix Suns. Markkanen, yep, no Phoenix Suns. What do you know? What do you know? We didn't make the playoffs either. Cleveland was a 5 seed? Okay, then I don't understand that. But yeah, we finished last. The tanking seems to have worked. And the Rockets are going to win the title over the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let me look at our roster. And Josh Jackson went up 5 overall to an 80. Devin Booker, sorry, I hit my controller there, up to a 91. That really, really works, I have to say. So let's go through here, go to our league meetings. Don't think anything big is going to happen here. Nothing. Draft lottery. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. We have the top. Ooh. So it looks like we have the opportunity for the first pick and the 12th pick. This is going to be very interesting. Let's see what we get. Nice. We're going to get the first pick, the 13th pick as well. That is very nice. We're going to make a big splash in the draft this year. That is definitely what I like to see. So let's go ahead and skip right to the NBA draft. Alonzo Trier in his eye. It's unfortunate. But you know what we got. We got the first pick in the NBA draft. And I'm not going with Luka Doncic. Just for the goof. Let's see what trades we get. Tatum, 5th pick and Schroeder, Whiteside and Waiters, Walker, Gobert, Vucevic, D'Angelo, Paul, Victor Oladipo, 2nd pick and Drew Holiday, Bradley Beal. I think I'm going to go with the number 1 man in this draft. And that is the big man out of Duke, Marvin Bagley. That is what I like to see. Nice. We got Bagley. Let's simulate to our 13th pick, and hopefully a good player is still around by then. Man, getting 2 lottery picks in this year's draft. The Phoenix Suns have it made, apparently. 80 overall, only 20 years old. He is definitely going to be a big boost to our team. Now, let's see who's available at the 13th spot. Go through our trade offers real quick. See what they got to say. I'm assuming there's going to be nothing for us here. Dwight Howard I saw. Yep, not much. Yep, nothing. Okay, let's see who's left here. Okay, Carter, Hamidou Diallo. Ooh, we got LiAngelo. Why does LiAngelo have a D+ 3-pointer? What is LiAngelo even good at? He's got good potential. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Wendell Carter, Hamidou Diallo, Lamar Peters, Grayson Allen, Nick Richards. Who else do we even have down here? Oh, we have Taco. Taco. I may have to go with Taco just for the heck of it. No, I'm not going to go with Taco. We're going to pick up the backup shooting guard. What was Lamar Peters? How good was he? 17-7. Hamidou only averaged 13. I think we're going to go with the backup point guard, Lamar Peters, with our 13th pick in the draft. Alright, looking at our free agent situation, we do not have any cap room. We actually have an entirely full roster. And I believe that... There he is. Greg Monroe left in free agency. Very nice. A lot of good young players. We got Gordon, Clint Capella, DeMarcus Cousins. We have Cantor, Jabari Parker's out there. But we already have an entirely full roster. So let's go ahead and skip to our player progression. I'm expecting some big things here. Yep, Josh Jackson up to an 80 overall with that. Devin Booker up to a 91. I wish he was a 94. Up 4 overall. Alex Len going up. Tyler Ulis going up. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from the rest of everybody. Why not? I drafted LiAngelo with our 2nd round pick. I just thought, why not? Just as a goof. He's 66 overall. And if anything, I'll use his name in the title of this video just for views. But anyway, here's the roster. I'm thinking for this 2nd season, I'm actually going to send Bagley down to the G League, and I'm going to send Tyler Ulis down to the G League just to try get their overalls up into the high or mid 80s. So, run through training camps. I need to apply some untapped potential camps to a couple players. Let's go ahead and import our next draft class. There we go. Let's go ahead and use our training camps. We got 3 for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. Let's get one on Bagley, A+, nice. Let's get one on Josh Jackson as well. He's up to an A. And let's do one on Tyler Ulis, up to a B+. Very nice. So, I'll see you guys at the start of this season, which happens to be now. Shouldn't have done that transition, but we're going to send Bagley down. We're going to send Ulis down. And we're going to get Josh Jackson starting in the place of Marvin Bagley at center. So let me go to my roster. Let's send Bagley to the G League. Assign Bagley to the G League and assign Tyler Ulis to the G League. Can I assign more than one? No, I can only assign 2. So, I don't understand why I'm not doing this in my GM, but I'll do it now. Here we go. Start of Season 2. Here's going to be the lineup. Why is Josh Jackson not starting? Move him over Lamar Peters and move everybody down 1. That should be good. Let's get everybody else some minutes. Give some more minutes to Devin Booker, TJ Warren, and let's get some more actually to Josh Jackson. Get him 20. Let's give him 30 minutes. That should be good, and I'll see you guys at the end of Season 2. End of Season number 2, Steph, Luka, Jeremy Lin, Drummond, Mohamed, and Steve Kerr. We went 29 and 53. Don't know if we're going to see any Suns on here. Doncic, 2nd team. Ben Simmons. Yeah, I'm not going to see much. And we did send, Josh Jackson on the NBA 2nd team. If we look at our roster, Bagley up to an 87 overall. Ulis up to an 82 overall. This G League thing actually works. I didn't even realize it would work that well. But I think we may have some problems in the off season because looking at contract extensions, we have some big ones this season. We have Devin Booker and we have Tyler Ulis. Trade deadline 1 week later and no longer backcourt violations and top picks are done through the lotto. Let's go to the lotto, actually. We should have opportunity at another top pick. It looks like we have the chance for the 5th pick. Let's go ahead and run it. Hey, we moved up to number 3. Very, very nice. Able to move up. The Celtics have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 first-round picks. Holy crap. 6 first-round picks. And I don't know who we're going to draft, to be honest with you. We have a lot of good young players, and I need somebody to kind of round them out. So let me skip to our next user pick. And let's see who we're going to be able to draft. I'm hoping Bol Bol. That's who I'm hoping for. Bol Bol. Or we could possibly trade for a young star in the making. Hassan Whiteside and James Johnson. Rudy Gobert. Let me see. Bol Bol and RJ Barrett have been taken. Who's left? Lonnie Walker. You know what? It's time to win. It's time to win. 3rd pick overall. Give me Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert for the 3rd pick in the draft. I don't even know where they're picked. They're going to pick Jalen Hands. Lonnie Walker, what do you know? This is what I was afraid of. Devin Booker on the free agent market. We need to re-sign him. We have to re-sign him. Bird. Player option on top of it. This is all we can give him. That's all we can give him. We have our offer and our restricted free agent offer. Please, let us get him. We'll reject the rest of these guys. Sorry, LiAngelo, but if we're able to re-sign Devin, then that is all I care about. Alright, did we get him back? Oh my goodness, thank you. We're able to get Devin back. 92 overall at 22 years old. Rudy Gobert, Marvin Bagley, TJ Warren, Tyler Ulis. This is a really, really good team. So, I'm going to move on. I'm going to get through all the drills and all that crap, and I'll meet you guys back for Season 3. So here is the lineup going into Season number 3. I love this lineup. Tyler Ulis, Devin Booker, Josh Jackson, Marvin Bagley, and Rudy Gobert. We got 88, 87, 84, 92, and 93, and 82 coming off the bench. I'm actually going to lower the minutes for everybody else. I'm going to give more minutes to my starters. I'm going to give more to Devin Booker, more to Marvin Bagley, and more to the rest of them. Let's max out those minutes. Number 1, I want Devin Booker. Number 2, I want Bagley. And number 3, I want Josh Jackson. So, there we go. That is everything that we need for Season 3. Guys, hopefully we make the playoffs, and I'll see you guys at the end of our last season. Guys, we got the exact opposite record of what we did last season. 50 and 32. Curry another. There's my boy Marvin Bagley, Rookie of the Year. Dinwiddie, Whiteside, Sam Dekker, Most Improved, Steve Kerr. Let's take a look at the All-NBA teams. What do you know? Luka's up there as he normally is. Don't know if any Suns are here, but look at that guy. Marvin Bagley up to a 90 overall. Look at that. Taco Fall and Bol Bol both on the All-NBA first team. Very, very nice. With a 4th seed going up against Houston Rockets. This is going to be a tough one. Chris Paul, James Harden 99 overall. Clint Capella 88. And they have a very, 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 wow, it's a deep bench right there. I'm hoping we get past them. I'm really hoping. Oh no. This is not going well. Are you kidding? Well, if we had to lose to any team, at least let me see if the Rockets are going to make it all the way. Yeah, they sweep Golden State. And who's going to win? Of course, Well, hey, we still lost to an incredible team, but that was one of my favorite rosters I've ever rebuilt. Getting Marvin Bagley up to a 90 overall, Devin Booker up to a 93 overall. That's one heck of a team. Let me look at this roster. 93, 90, 89, 86, 84, and 84. Great rebuild. Even though we didn't finish on top, I still like the way we're going. But thank you guys for watching this. If you want to see more, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. Comment down below the team you want me to rebuild next. And I'll see you guys next time with the Brooklyn Nets.